Alright, I think it's time that I fix the stuff that's broken and try to finish this. Let's see if this is actually the finale. Oh boy. Alright, let's first go Fulgora, see if I can get these thingies fixated. You can come down. You can just get out. Get out. And then that can go there. And that can go there. Right, wrong buttons. Let's go back. Just want to get that processed. While that's going on, let's see if I can fix a thing that I was told is the broken. And this, it's near these blue chippies. It's this one. Turn that off. And then that should get things flowing. Yes. Okay, so that's good. Let's go back to recycling. And that's fixed. Okay, and that's gone. That seems fine. Okay, why is that? I'll just take it out. It doesn't need to be here. Makes me feel better that it was also the one that was in the middle of the pole. Okay. That seems fine. That can go and go and go and go and go and go. Okay. And then I just need to get that many lanes fixed. Oh boy. Okay. What is this? What does that even look like out here? So it's just that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's get Fulgora quality miners going like that. Yeah, okay, so then let's move that up to there. And then that can get moved. Sure, let's place this. Fusion power. Hey, we got fusion power. I've been doing that a bunch. Let's do this. Okay, can I just get all of that? Probably not. No, that's fine. We'll just do that. And then I have got this. Okay. We're just going to bring that over. Bring this over. And it's going to get over there. Want to get a priority splitter going. Because we're going to have it do We're gonna have it do this. And that should be fine. And then this is gonna come down, and we're taking input priority right, output right. That should be fine. Like that, perfect. Nailed it. Alright, so that's gonna drain this one, and then it'll be out of there. And then I gotta figure out what I wanna do on this side. So let's see, so I've got, I need to get 3-ish lanes. Those are basically done. Why are they so slow right here? I don't get it. It's still going. Okay, so that's fine. So I need to get, let's see, these can go out of here because they're not gonna help right now. I need to drag them over onto that side. And those can go over. Like that. And then we're just gonna take this and go like that. Take this and go like that. Perfect. Okay. Now those are fixed. And then I just need to get 2 more lanes. And then that should take care of it. Yep, that should take care of it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna take this and I guess I can do it that way. Okay, yeah, we'll just take this and then I can get it taken out up above. These don't really need to overlap. So I'll just do this, and that's getting that. And so maybe we will just overlap. Maybe then in that case I undo that and I go like this. Yeah, that seems fine. So then I can get this patch done, that patch like that. Okay, great. And then I'm just gonna have this all get connected there, and then this is gonna get combined to that, and let's get this connected there. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Oops, there we go. Okay. Nope, that goes on the other side. Sure. Cool. Sure, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, I could save a single belt by putting it on the other side, but whatever. Okay, and then I think I could do this with some splitting. So let's do that. We're gonna do a compressor over here. Maybe I do like that, build it like that, sure, like that, and we'll do output right, sure. Probably fine. The point is that the overflow is going to go over and take care of it. And then this one I can build another compressor. So we'll just do that here, I guess. So then that can go there, and then I'm going to feed the other one down. We'll just do it like that. And then this can go like that. Can go like that. Sure. And then this can go output left. Okay. Compressors, sort of, just to kind of help with some of the load. Those are actually done. Okay, great. And I'm just not going to care about that tiny little bit. That's fine. Those are missing some things, but they should come. Looks like they're coming. Okay, good. We're fine now. Legendary quality is done. Hey, look at that. Portable fission. Foundation, that. What else do I care about? That's going to use that stuff. That sounds good. Maybe we just burn something that has a kilo science. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do this. Railgun damage. That sounds like it could be fun. I just want it to burn through science. Might as well just have it burn through science. Okay. And then that'll take care of Tech Maniac, I think. What all do I have? I actually need to get a bunch of stuff made. So a kilo, I think, is good. We've got this. Has it made... It has. I need to get the prom ship. That's what I was waiting on. Prom ship. You need to get your... You need to get your cryo plant. Did you send down the stuff? You did not send down the stuff. Alright, where's a kilo ship? A kilo ship. You have stuff. You're coming. Fulgora is producing stuff on the planet. This is happening now, probably. Fulgora epics. Okay, let's do some epics. That's already all epics. Sure, those are already all epicked. So did I already do basically all the epic that's gonna happen? Don't want that right now. I don't know what's happening here. These are quality mod 2s. Hey Y2K, thanks for showing up. Yeah, I really like the fusion power. I only played around with it a little bit in my casual playthrough, but I haven't done too much playing around with it here. But Vulcanus needs stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get Vulcanus all epicked out, which it basically is. But now that I got Legendary, I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get Legendary modules. Look at that. I've already got Legendary quality 2s. This thing is just cranking them out. Absolutely wonderful. Maybe I should... No, because those 2s should get placed into the legendaries. Where's the... Alright. So those are the only places that legendaries are being made, and I don't have any legendary 3s. I don't have any legendary 3s. Are those are done entirely nowhere. That's an interesting take. I guess it's totally unnecessary? Question mark? What does it need on here? Yeah, those are supposed to be 3s. So, like... Quality modules... It's gotta be circuit controlled. Alright, well... Let's go... Alright, let's, so I don't know where these need to get placed, but these are all epic. Those could be epic, so let's do these. These epics, so I guess, yeah, I guess here, sure. Sounds fine. Yeah, okay. And then is this thing stopped or going? This looks stopped. I came across this before, and what was the culprit? Nope, those are flowing now, so that's good. Okay, so blue chips are going. This, I'm pretty sure I fixed this. Thu said, hey, fix this decider combinator. It's causing problems. So I did that. Just gotta find it again and verify. It's just hard to see when it's all like this. Alright, this one. Yeah, so that's all good. So that's set. Vulcanus. It's like part of me wants to go, okay, I will do it, but the question is, where should I place the epics? Maybe it's just all up in here, I guess. Because I did it all on the rares, didn't I? So these are all rares, and they have all of that. So that sounds fine. Let's go to the facilities that make all kinds of stuff. Alright, so these are good. These can get upgraded. I want to see everything that is epic, getting epic, that needs it. And then after that, I will do these ones. These ones are good to go with epic. And here as well. Okay. That should probably be fine. These are just cranking through materials, and this is flowing. I just have a hard time believing that I'm supposed to get, let's see here, fish. There's no fish. Okay. Is this thing actually going? Should have been. It's doing just a tiny bit. It's got this. So that should be going. Is it just missing fish? It is. It's missing fish. Okay, let's... I think that happened because I let everything spoil because I wasn't wanting to recycle a whole bunch. So now let's go fishing. Here's a bunch of fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Just spots were not doing anything. Oh my gosh, we already got this? We got legendaries. My goodness. Okay. So then let's go into this build and place legendaries. So that's good. Yeah, great. And then that will produce a lot more legendary. That sounds good. Saying do epic some more. Is there any place that could use it? I guess here. And sure, you guys are going. We can do that. I kind of think it should be in these pipes. Okay, it is in those pipes, so that's good. Maybe it all goes into these. It's got 90. That should take care of the alarm. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. And then what's happening with these? These are still working to get uncommon across the board. Yeah, they're supposed to get uncommon across the board. So that's going to take a little while. Okay. Fine. Refill recyclers, sure. Okay. Sounds fine. Fulgora, I just don't know where to place this stuff. It's already placed. I've got 33 that could go up here. So I guess. All right. So it's that. Oh, and this one too? Let's just place more accumulators. If that's greater than 100, just place more. It's just cranking them out. That's all it is. It's just telling me that, hey, I could. It's not actually checking the power, because the power is absolutely golden, so I don't need to. So I'm going to ignore that. But look at this. I fixed this, and this is just... should be just chugging along. So then what is the holdup? And here's anything backed up? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, steel is backed up because I've got so much of it, but this is just normal steel, concrete, and all that stuff. And that's just going up, up, down to here to make these normal chips. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. Did it already place all of that? It did. Holy cow. Have I just got like a crazy amount of these? Is that what's happening? Because I think that could very well be the case. So this is complaining about... oh, those are supposed to be tier 3s. Okay. So I need the tier 3s. That should be in Fulgora, probably? Yep. Fulgora book. Wait a minute. That might not have been it. I might have just jumped the gun there. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so this is actually talking about the tier 3s. Quality tier 3s is here. And that's just because it's reading it off of the network. Yep, okay. So let's do these. And we will place them here and here. So it's always doing quality in quality. And sure, we'll do all of that. And so all of these are gonna get upgraded. Okay, that seems fine. Mech armor, how are you doing? Like, there's a circuit controlled thing in here that's gotta be it. This has gotta be the thing doing the quality 3s. There's quality... yep, there's quality 3s. Okay. So the reason why it's not doing anything right now is because I don't have any green chips. Okay. So then that's the reason why it's stuck. And that should be happening from Vulcanus, as I recall. Yes. So these are getting made. Not these ones so much. So then where's that? Vulcanus placed the tier 2s. Okay, more tier 2s. This is all probably fine over here. Yeah, this is all probably fine here, so we'll just do that. We'll do that, because those things just crank it out. Why is this? This is making legendary. It doesn't need that. It needs prod of that. Doesn't it need prod of that? Like, why is that? Module. What are my prods? Okay, I'm gonna do module, and we're just... I want to get that, and then Q click it, and then I can go down here. And... oh, it can be used on intermediate. Okay, yep, that's fine. So then that's going to be speeds. So then let's take that, and we're going to do speed. Fine. I'll grab it this way, and we'll do speed. How many speeds did I have? I have only those. Okay. And we'll do that. Sounds fine. Because apparently underground pipe is... Yeah, underground pipe's an extra end. Okay. That sounds good. This can be quality there. So we'll get more epic 2s there. That sounds fine. Okay, this is cranking out stuff as much as can be expected. Let's place more of the tier 2s. Is anything over here on tier 2s? Okay, so let's do that and that. Sure, just get all of that. Let's do this. Let's do that. These are all probably fine over here. I kind of want to get these legendaries. So we'll, because this is making this and it needs, yeah, that's probably fine then. So remember Thu also said if something is off with it, we need to make sure to fill it in. Okay. Vulcanist ship. What'd you get in terms of legendaries? Oh my gosh. You got legendary 2s. That's good. But you're supposed to get legendary 3s. Legendary 3s are made in that one thing in Vulcanus, I think. Pretty sure it was in... There was a machine... Where was it? It was... Maybe that was Fulgora. That might have been Fulgora. There was a machine nearby that was automagic, and it did... It had that build. Was it this? It was this. Okay. So this is the machine that needs to go. It has some stuff, and it's not going because it needs greens and reds. It needs only 6 more reds and 15 greens, and then it can start making the tier 1s. So that's good. Okay. And those guys are going. Oh my gosh, we got the plastics. This is coming. It's happening. Okay, wonderful. A kilo ship. You're still waiting here? That's gonna take forever. Why don't you just go? And then you're gonna drop this. And then that'll be the refined concrete that I need for making the cryo plant on the Prometheum ship. This, it has a lot of ammo. These guys still have 3 hours, so that's fine. So we're gonna go and come back. It doesn't go all the way out to the Shattered Planets. I don't need to go out for hours. It just goes a bit past, and then it turns around. And so that should be fine. So the Kilo ship is running here. Fulgora ship, you're not doing anything. That's fine. Continue not doing anything. That sounds good to me. I don't need you to do anything right now. As for me, I need to take the Kilo ship, so I don't think I need to go back to a Kilo. I think I've fixed that. So then, can the Kilo ship drop me some mods? It can. Okay, so then you can also drop that. That sounds fine. Because I'm just gonna place that onto, I'm gonna place that here, and it's going to be these instead, because the Kilo ship is dropping that. Yep, dropping those. So that should be fine. What else am I missing here? It's just missing the concrete. And that's it. Okay. The alarms are just accumulators, which I don't care about. I just don't know if I don't care about them enough that I need to... Why is there a turbo belt on Novice? Oh yeah, that turbo belt's on purpose. That's so that it's always a side load here. So I'm good with that. I could also take care of that by having it be an underground, but it being a turbo belt is fine. So that's actually legitimately on purpose. Did I ever fix coal? I did. So this coal is coaling. I've got all the space platform here. This has coal as well, so I'm good here. The quality builds are sort of quality, and that's fine for this, so I think that's good. I think this is fine. I don't think I need to actually do anything. Okay, so I think that's fine. So Kilo ship, are you there yet? You're almost there. Perfect. So let's go a kilo, and I'm going to transfer myself out. Let's just dump this, sure. Actually, you know what? Let's put that, where is that? I'll just put that there. Fine. Okay, and then I'm going to travel to a Kilo ship, and there comes that stuff, so that should be good. And that stuff's placed, probably. Because it should have dropped it. Could have sworn it would have dropped it. Why did the Aquila ship not drop? No, it did. It did. So that should be fine. I've got some more fusion signs coming, so that's good. Just... Okay, so yeah, those are there. That's good. This is working on it. It's not there, so where's the refined concrete that it was supposed to have dropped? Where's the Aquilo? You dropped refined concrete. I don't get it. Well, I kind of have what I need in order to make it. It's just dumb that I'd have to do that. This has water coming in. Okay, we're gonna make it right here because this has water available to it. What's it need? I don't know. We'll just do that. Why isn't this... Oh, right. Rotate. There we go. Alright. We're just making it ourselves because this thing is real dumb. Okay. Fine. A Kilo ship. I'm gonna... Where am I going on this? I can drop to Gleba and then pick up the Fulgora ship. And that should be fine. Okay. Prometheum ship. Hey, you've actually got the stuff. So it made it and sent it up, and I just didn't realize it. Okay, perfect. We are good. Then I think the ship is actually ready. Should I trust it? That's definitely a question. I don't know why it didn't feed any chippies. So we've got 60. We've got 60 here. I've got 400 biters, 60 of those. I guess we are good. It's got stuff. So okay, this can get changed back to water barrels as the emergency empty. Okay. Alright, I think it's all Thu's fault if it doesn't work. So off it goes. Almost there. Vulcanus. What's happening? Place the tier 2s. Okay, so if I place the tier 2s, tier 2s should... So let's see, so I've got all of... Let me double check. Quality module, tier 2s, tier 2s, tier 2s. Quality module 2s. Yep, okay. So we've got those on legendary, so that's good. Quality tier 2s. I want to get the rares on legendary. And I want these on legendary. And that's probably all that I have. Whoops. So what do I got? Oh, I've got 30. Okay. So let's see. So that's 5 in each. So that's 20, and then that. Okay, so that might be all of it. We'll see if I still have more. Okay. I guess that's fine. And then these are already legendary, so that's also fine. These will upgrade. Like any of his circuit controlled stuff, I want to upgrade because who the heck knows how it works other than Thu. Let's see. Thu, can you make my life a little easier? Is that a possibility? Or is it just a no? Okay. It's probably just a no. That's my guess. I don't understand why these don't have a whole boatload of... Like, why is this not getting out there? Because these are only supposed to be... These are supposed to be all uncommon when it gets set, but maybe I'm just completely out. Oh, it looks like I can get more of the epics. Great. Okay, epics. We'll do these ones. So then that's good. Is everything actually flowing? Calcite is supposed to be low, so that sounds fine. These iron and coppers aren't flowing as well as I would like. How can I fix that? So that goes... It's supposed to be any quality goes out here. But these aren't flowing. Why? This is supposed to be any... What does that mean? Output priority left. So like those should be going. Okay, so these aren't flowing because of this buffer. I guess it's this buffer. Okay, we'll just clear this out. Actually, you know what? Let's clear it out. The other ones are empty, and so that's good. And that's just because that buffer is full, I'm pretty certain. Look at these bots go. Come on, bots. Uncork this pipe. Okay, and... wow, look at all that legendary copper I've got. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, we'll get that out of there. We'll get... maybe I should get that out of there, too. Those look like they're corked as well. Okay, that sounds fine. Okay, we'll get that uncorked, and then I can start to backtrack. So then that can get placed again. Oh wait, why is that? Yeah, it's a passive provider. Okay, good. All these hero bots. Let's go. Hero bots assemble. Oh yeah, my wife sneezed. God bless you.
Thank you.
Chatter's more polite than me. Thanks, Y2K. Okay, and that should take care of that. Did it just completely mess up now that I've done that? No, this should be fine. Because these are all epic there. Yeah. Yep, that's good. Alright. Come on. It's good. But yeah, so now that's uncorked. I gotta get this... this copper has to flow again. But the copper is... like, this copper is not flowing because... some of these are full. Okay. I might undo construction, sure. Undo deconstruction. I want to see that come back. Undo removal, no. Okay. And that should be fine. No, okay. So then I think that's good there. All of that. Okay, you guys can clear that one out of there. Help it go and keep this thing flowing. So that way the spice can flow. Yep, that looks good. And then as soon as they get it low enough, I will undo that decon. And then I'll place more of the epic speed 2s. Oh, that's probably fine. Okay, let's do the epic speed 2s. So more epics. That's these, yep, okay. So we've got epic. Okay, so this entire line hasn't been upgraded yet to epic. So that can go to epic in there. That can go to epic. Alright, I think I can just do... where did all of it go? Oh, it's all in that lower build. Okay, so that needs to go first. That's all epics. That's epics and legendary. That's gonna be epics. Okay, and then I'll get this. I'm trying to get the things that I think are built more? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. Prometheum ship. You guys are almost there. I almost get the windscreen. Okay. Tech is happening? Not really. Okay. That's fine. Here, we'll just take that, and then it'll do that science. Because this is waiting on cryoscience, which might be a while. And I can do this in the meantime. That should happen fairly quickly, actually. Because a kilo ship, you're still at Fulgora. You just dropped off stuff. Fulgora, why aren't you making enough holmium plates? Like, this seems blocked, and I don't know why. It's missing solution. Why is it missing solution? Solution is made here. It's missing holmium ore. Got it. And these aren't doing stuff because something is blocked down the stream, preventing all of that recycling from being used. Okay, so why isn't this being used? It's not being used. Right here. Jumping across, going here, going all the way down. And so it's blocked, it looks like, because there's chests that are full. So it's not that that's blocking, it's got to be here. Yep, that's it. This chest here is the one blocker chest. Holy cow. So I get that uncorked, and then it should just work again. These guys are going for it. Holy cow. I couldn't click it fast enough. I was like, okay, and now go. But it said, nope, we're gonna get rid of that one. These bots are ferocious. Okay. And so now, all of that should be going. Is this... I don't know if I should worry about that. Okay, who is getting destroyed? Gleba. Gleba? Okay. Is that okay? Do I care? I don't have any ammo. Let's see. Can I get flame ammo here? Can I get rocket fuel? Let's get rocket fuel. Put that into here. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, Gleba ship. You are needing to go back to Gleba, and you're gonna drop that. And we're gonna go. As I don't think. Do I have any ammo? I do. Okay. But that's just yellow. What was that called? Magazine. Oh, I got landmines. Hey, we got landmines. Let's do that. Let's do that. Give me landmines. That's over here. Landmines, go. Okay. Gleba ship. I'm just gonna take it all. Because that should just fill me up, and then I can go and murder that, and then rebuild. And fine. Okay, let's go. Alright, fine. Guess what's happening? Burning this. So that's good. Got him. Okay. That seems fine. And then... oh wait, I don't want to do that. That seems fine. Seems fine. Seems fine. I'm just trying to spread them around to where enemies will get hit. So Y2K, I don't know if you're aware of this, but landmines are super OP for the stuff. The air? What do you mean? It's of... do you mean the hour? It's of the hour? It might be of the hour. Where things are gonna go bad. And these bots didn't place anything because I have them in the tank, and the tank doesn't have an equipment grid of a roboport. Oh god, I just did a very bad thing. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. It got rebuilt. Okay. Enemies be aware. Oh yeah, yeah. Enemies of the air beware. Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. My wife is an absolute fanatic for Harry Potter.
Not as much as my sister.
That's true. Your sister watches it a ton. I want to get... do I not have... I thought I had... wait, why is this... why is this? That's not what I want. Come here. Give me that. Robos. Go. Okay. And... it's logistic bots. So we'll just do that, and then I can place them. Probably. No, gosh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Not this. Not this. Let's get these. Let's get these out of here. That should be fine. Don't do that. Ugh, whatever. Okay. And what I want to do is go to the roboport, and we'll take a bunch of these, and that should fill it up, basically. Maybe? Maybe it'll fill it up. It might not, because I need to actually have something. So we'll take one of these, place it there. We'll put these right in there, and then I can take a... what inserter do I have? There, that's perfect. We'll take that one and dump it in. That should work. Robots. Oh, they're already taken care of just by giving them into the thing construction box delivered. Okay, well that's good. Then I don't need to worry about that. Okay, that can go back. Perfect. So I think that's this Prometheum ship. How's it going? We are almost there at the edge, which is great. Let's check out Vulcanus. Vulcanus needs... it's yelling at me for more legendary. Sorry. Let's get to it. Okay. So that can go legendary. The epics are already all legendary. Are they? Epic. Oh hey, let's do... why is this not making anything? Okay, so what's actually making something? These are chippies that are getting made, so maybe I do those. These ones are getting made and they're already epic, so let's try to get this for legendaries. That sounds good to me. Any epics? Epics are up here, and so I should be able to do that. That seems fine. So we can do that. And then that gets that good. Okay. And then that's all of those epics, and then I just have the rares down at the lower side. Unless there's some other intermediate that I missed. No, those are good, those are good, those are good. Okay, alright, we'll go over here now, Fulgora. Okay. This isn't flowing well, but I think I've got... Okay, so some stuff is being made, it's just very slow. So this is just needing more homium. Okay, so it's just stuff is just blocked. How can I uncork? I think it's just needing to get... That's flowing. So why isn't this going? Is it just because this is full? It looks like it might be just because that's full. And I don't have legendary stone, and so all of the other stuff is just problems. Okay. That has some stuff. That has some stuff. How is that getting fed? I need to read this. So that's getting fed in here, which is happening from this. And so there should be some of that, but it's just not getting it, because this is not flowing very fast. So the only thing that's actually producing stuff is probably way up top. So I just need to clear out this center belt. It needs to just get out and get used. So it's getting processed, it's just taking a while. I wonder if I can help that any. We've already uncorked these things. Those are done. We'll just do this. Hey, we beat the game. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna hit continue and it's fine. And then sure. First 100p. Let's go. Comment. Finally. Okay. I think it's overriding my current one that I did a long time ago. But that's okay. I first beat it, just so you can see it. I first beat it a year and a month ago with 186 hours. And that wasn't even full achievements. Been forever. Okay, anyways. So that's good. Did I have an achievement for that? I did. Okay, we're just gonna call that. I didn't say the legendary. Legendary was a while ago, but whatever. So maybe I should take that back and skip it, and then we'll just call this Shattered Planet, because I'm going. Sure, whatever. Okay. Pull these out, bots, and that way I don't have to actually deconstruct. These are happening, but slowly. These are happening, but slowly. So then maybe I need to just clear these out, and that's actually the problem. So let's do a cut. So we'll do a cut like that. Oh wait, actually not those ones. Those ones are actually working. So we'll take these ones. And then I can just paste it back after. And that should help things just move again. All these waves of guys. Fantastic. It's like looking like it's going right into the speaker. That's funny. Okay. What do we got? Wave after wave of my own enemy, or my own bots. Let's go. Yeah, this is my first run doing 100% Y2K. I've never done 100% in a single game before. As far as my wife listening to the books, sorry, I was distracted. I don't think my sister-in-law or my wife have listened to the new audiobooks that are coming out that's narrated by a different voice actor. But it wouldn't surprise me if she would really enjoy that. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what can I do with storage boxes. Do I have any? I have one. Okay. I just need to get that, and we'll just paste that. Maybe just paste it right near where I'm dumping everything. Which was where? Up here somewhere? Yeah, up here somewhere. So we'll just paste that there. And I need to have the Vulcanist ship that's running back and forth between here get me some of these from there, and that should be fine. Okay, what's happening here? You're requesting that from Vulcanist, fine. Prometheum ship, how is this going? I've got 0, still 0. It's still going out there. Oh, look, the first bits of Prometheum rock. There we go. Get it, get it.
Pew 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 pew.
I can't believe that it's I can't believe that in this run on the Prometheum ship he's getting away with regular normal quality asteroid collectors. When I was doing it casually, I had always used uncommons at a minimum because the extra grabby arms. So it's just kind of nuts to me. Wait, why isn't it using... Did it already... Like, why isn't this getting used? There. It's inserting stuff. Okay. Alright, we good. We good. And Prometheum science. Alright, that's good. So this is also my first Prometheum science. I've never gone beyond the solar edge before. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why he's using just a single one, but that is definitely a thing. Okay. This is going. We are burning biter eggs and turning them into juice. This is great. I like it. Vulcanist ship. You are gonna get me that stuff. Fulgora ship. I don't... Why does it say dropping to Glebo? Where's my character? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Hey, stop driving. So I am on... Oh. Yeah. I never went to Gleba. That would explain it. Let's go to Gleba. Where is Fulgora on the map? The complete opposite side of the world? Yep. Yep, basically. Alright. That's fine. Then... Actually, you know what? A kilo ship? Why don't you not do that? Just go back to Fulgora, get stuff, and I'm gonna send the Fulgora ship to Fulgora, and it's gonna just pick me up, and you don't have to worry about it. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that achievement got me a whole bunch of things. I don't have the Tech Maniac done yet, but that's okay. But I did finish the express delivery by getting to the Shattered Planet. So that's all good. So all the timers are off. So now we can take 100 hours or so more to get the legendary mech armor, right? I'm pretty sure it's about 100 hours away to get this next thing. Oh, geez. Vulcanist ship. Did you get... You did. Okay. You're heading to Fulgora next. I think I'm going to bypass that. And just have you go to Vulcanus. No, wait. It is Fulgora that needs that. Right? Fulgora? Yeah, Fulgora. Okay. We good. So then that's good. And then that can drop. And then that'll be taken care of. And then I can go to Fulgora. And the chest, I'm just going to place it here because it's probably going to be a bunch. And we will place some more here because there's bots that are waiting on it. So that'll be fine. We'll just finish that. Okay. Sure. This is all fine to me. Alrighty. So that's good. Alright, and we got a legendary quality mod 3. Yeah. That's awesome. Legendary quality mod 3s are being done. That should have been right here, wasn't it? Wasn't it here? I'm so confused. So that... I don't know where it made the quality mod 3. It should have been here. But I think it got immediately ripped out and placed into the mech. No? I don't know where it made it. But it did. Okay, let's go to here. Place some more epics. Because I need to place epics. So we'll do that. This looks like a fine spot. So then that looks good. Wait, what are these? Yeah, those are quality 2s. Okay, we're good. So then that sounds fine. Is there any other rares over here? No? Okay. So that seems fine. We've got that. I think I can do that. And that. And... Prometheum ship. Oh god. One turret's out of ammo. Why do you not have ammo, my dude? You have ammo. I see the 12. What are you talking about? Okay. Vulcanist ship. You dropped the stuff, right? Okay, so I see it dropped, so that's good. So Fulgora is all good now with stuff? Why is it... Come on, bots. Get this out of here. Place the storage unit, you dingus. Alright. Alright, bots, just stop it. And we'll just have this go. And that's happening, and that's happening, and sure, things are somewhat going on. So that's good. This is missing that, but it's disabled by control behavior. Okay. Fine. So I know we made it, but where did it go? And who made it? It should have only been this. Like, I don't know where it is. Quality mod 3s. I think a bot stole it. Nope, it's right there. I see it. Just all the bots are busy. Okay. Now they go, somebody play storage. And they're all zooming. Oh my gosh. Hey, babe, look.
Hey. Yes.
All those robots. Alright. So, this should be much happier now with all of these. I don't even know how many I placed, but... So that was 30. And then the only other place that I put them, I think, was over here. And that's only 15. So it seems like I did a good job of not using more than I was bringing on. So that's good. Okay. Fulgora, entity being damaged. Why are you guys running over here? Sure. Okay, so that can't be placed. That can't be placed. Okay, I don't know. These bots get destroyed over here. That's their own dang fault. But I can help a tiny bit. Oh, I can help all the way. Okay, fine, bots. Fine. Hey, look at that. We're doing it. We're doing it. So that should be all of the achievements for the distance. So that's good. Prometheum ship still going. It's still needing more Prometheum science. Oh. It's almost going to turn around. And now it turns around automatically. And it's heading back. Right there. Boom. This is such a smart little ship that Thu made. I really like it. Where it goes, you know what? We're going to go out a little bit, get the achievement done, turn around, and drop off science. And the way that he built it, notice that it took 60, and it used 36 on this run. But that way he always has a little bit of a buffer to be able to make all the stuff. So just a really clever design that it doesn't need to overbuild, and it just does the work. It's great. Are these ghosts? These are ghosts. Why are these ghosts? It's like they never... Are they ghosts because an asteroid wiped them out? They might... Yeah, these are ghosts. Holy cow. I just can't believe that. Okay, yeah, no, they're not ghosts. It's just the way that it's looking. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. They're not ghosts. Yeah, even these railguns are not quality. And it's like we could have gotten away with that. So, that is good stuff. What else can I use? Like, this is the last one that I need. The rest of it is just extra bonus points. Let's go to Novice and see what's my science set. So I've got 58k. And I still don't have the legendary fish made. What the heck? Is it just that I need more biters? No, the biter eggs aren't even being used in here. Like, I don't get it. So this is going because it has a K. It has 1k of stuff. This isn't going because it's supposed to have... No, it has an epic there. And so that should trigger it. So that should be fine. Maybe what I need to do is have it cycle others. But it's like these aren't being made enough. I don't know why that's going on. This should be outputting, but it's disabled because I have a K. So then where are these 1k eggs? The 1k eggs are here. Okay, so it's doing it now, just very slowly. Was it a fish problem again? I think it's a fish problem. And I think what happens is it just gets all these fish. Okay, so what I need to do is we're just gonna go fishing some more. Those are all wiped out. Let's go onto this side where I haven't been in a while and see if I can get some fish and get some fish. Get some fish and fish. So I think it was just that. I think that was the entire issue. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay. Is that in range? That might be in range. I just want to get all these fishy fish. Okay. And is that just because of that and he's not like recycling? That's what it looked like. Okay. And then do I want to have it recycle? So this is pulling out all of these. And I kind of think I want it to recycle more things. Okay, so the reason why that's there is because I don't have a legendary green chip. And this is requesting a legendary green chip somewhere. Is it here? I'll just request the legendary green chip. Let's request the legendary green chip. Just one. And then that'll probably fix it, because I think electronic circuit. Okay, so then the Vulcanist ship, you need to drop a single legendary green chip, but there aren't any. But I ought to be making legendary green chips. So let's see. Electronic circuits. They are right here. And is there any one of these that are legendary? I'm not seeing it. So is it only happening through upgrades? Kind of looks like it's only happening through upgrades. Okay, then let's upgrade these. I'm gonna try to make sure that that happens. So let's just do that. Where's the epic? Where's the epic green circuits? So these electronic circuits are up there. I just need these. Maybe? No. No, so not those. Probably not these ones. Yeah, those are all prods. Okay. And then what are these? Those are also prod. And that's prod. That's prod. Okay, so this is all just from bots. Yeah, this is all the bots. Okay, so then it's gotta be down here. It's gotta be down here. Is there an epic? There it is. I found it. Okay. Alright, so then we get that. Oh, there's a legendary. It's right in there. But these things aren't getting made as much as I would like. And the reason is it doesn't have stuff, but I thought I have legendary. I have like 3k legendary iron plate. So why is that not happening? We're just gonna do that and that. Okay. We'll just have the construction bots deliver it because I don't know what's happening with this. But it's not doing what I want, and we're gonna do that. Okay, and then we've got any other prod mods that are higher than that? No, that's the highest. That's prod 13. Yep, that's the highest. Okay, good. So then that seems fine. And any other Any other ones that I can do that are epic? Okay, so then that means that... Could it just be that I need to do these up here? Could be. Jeez, that is so much. Is that where I want to go? So those are rares. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Just go. And then... And also just... Go down here. Sure. I think it's time to just upgrade all the things. And then this... I don't know why, but... These things just never got enough of the quality 2s. And... Yeah, the quality 2s just aren't there. Okay. Then I probably should have given them quality 1. No, because the quality regular 2s are better than the other. Okay, so that was Tech Maniac. I just didn't notice. Tech Maniac. That should have been. It's gone, I just don't know where it is. I don't recognize the icon. There it is. Done. Okay. I just need to get some... Where am I? I'm here. This is on the Aquila ship. Why? Oh, wait. Because I brought the Fagora ship to Fagora, and then this guy just took off. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on explosives? It doesn't matter right now. You're not going back to that. So you leave. And I'm gonna drop to Fulgora. This is saying stopped at Novice. Oh, right. Just go. Don't worry about that. They're on the way. Okay, fine. Fine, you can worry about that. That's fine. Okay. So then that's good. My science was dropped off, so that's good. Alright, what do I need? It seems like I should probably do some productivity or something. Maybe it's mining prod. Scrap recycling? I don't know. These are all so... Like, I just don't really mind. Maybe it's blue chips? I don't know, we'll just do a little bit of both. All of that and that. That's 5k. We'll just get them up to costing 5. Like where the next thing is more than 5k. And so that one's good. Okay, so that's fine. We're good. And then my Prometheum ship is on its way back. It's almost back. It's gonna drop off... It's gonna drop off the science that it made. Because it's out of biters. It'll then get biters and make the rest and get more chippies. And that'll be fine. And when it gets to Novice, I'm gonna have it do that. And actually, I wonder, how much do I have? 1,200. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally burn through all of my science, because that would be awful. Science. Okay, so it needs the cryopacks. So I need to not do tech that uses cryopacks. That's the only restriction. And we'll not have it burn through that. Science. Not there. There. Science. Okay, so I still got a bunch of that, which is good. Okay. A kilo ship. You're good. I've dropped, right? Yes, I've dropped. Great. What's happening over here? Did the mech armor get stuff for making the mech? So I'm here, I could just pick it up while I'm here. It did. It just doesn't have enough of these things. Or that. Okay. That's fine. And so then I can just go back up. Okay. A kilo ship is now off to get science, which is good. How's a kilo science looking? That's got stuff. That's making stuff, so that's good. This science is good. I'm gonna make this, let's just have it make all the science. Uncapped, just go, make me all the science. Because I want this to load it up and get out of here and be done. And is that the last achievement? I'm only missing 6, so I just need to get, stuff brought into me. So what do you have a ton of? Looks that stacks. Let's do copper cable. I've always wanted lots of copper cable. This is now my time. Okay, and 10K, go. Alright, give me this. We're doing silly achievements. Oh, I only need like a little bit. Manually insert a quality mod into a module slot. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Let's go over to the build and do that. Just gotta make it through. I've done all of this stuff remotely, and it's just like not giving me good credit. Okay, where's the thing? Here's the thing. Alright, I did it. Hardest achievement. Done. I need to get a legendary fish. That's so like legendary fish is the thing that I think is going to take the most time. And I think I am still waiting on green chip. There's no... Wait, where are these? Okay, so they're all up here. Like, I wonder if this has other ones. Okay, so where are these located? Those are located up here. Okay. Question is, where should I put that? I need to put it on a epic green chip. That's for sure. Alright, we got that. Done. Okay. Trash unrequested. Good. Alright, good. So that's taken care of. And I need green chips. Green chips are made down here. Okay. Is there no... This is so hard to do while just moving. I'm just gonna not do it while moving. So there's rare. Is there anything higher than rare? Because I want to get an epic. Maybe the legendaries are all here. Electronic circuits. Where is that? There. Okay. So those are there. There's no... I think I might have talked about this earlier. I just want to make sure that I get that upgraded. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and it needs... I guess... No, because there's gotta be an epic electronic circuit. Why didn't I see that? Okay. So, electronic circuits... Are there really just no epic? No, there they are. Oh, and I already got them. Okay. So then... Oh, and I did the, I forced it in, and it's gone already, right? It's on here? It already made it? It was requesting it. Because, like, I know I made that right here. This has made it. It's made 352, so where are they? Oh my gosh. Okay. Just get more bots. Because I want the Vulcanist ship to bring it back down to this and put that in there. That's what it should do. But the only thing that does is get rid of the entry for that. I'm going to change this to fish of that and fish of that. Okay. Add another one that is legendary fish. And then I'm just going to turn that one off and go. And so this should get the rares out of there. This, I don't know. I'm just going to have it just go and get out of here. I don't need it to be circuit controlled for that stuff. It's just dumb that it's not doing that recycling bit. Because it just needs to make a whole bunch of fish. And it's like he's not having it make fish into a loop to make more fish. He's just throwing the fish out, like, immediately. Which I don't agree with. They should just have this make a whole bunch of fish. So let's... No, okay, we're just gonna make a new, destruction, and we're just gonna call this Fishy Fish. Okay, and this is getting... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Fish. Okay. And so then that should be good, and get out the raw fish. Raw fish. Raw fish. Raw fish. Okay. Oh, look at all that fish. Fishing up a storm over here. Yeah, I did as well in my, like, in my casual playthrough, as I was like, hey, I want to see about making fish. Okay, well, I see how that works, and now I'm going to be done, because I don't care about the achievement in my casual play. What I ended up doing was having fish on a loop with quality in there, and it just used a whole bunch of fish looping and making stuff. But you see, this is all just doing like efficiencies, and it's doing the recycling purely for that. It's like, I kind of think that I should make these not efficiency mods, but let's upgrade that to qualities. And so I've got a bunch of these, so we'll just do this. And I think I want to this can be normal, sure, but I think it ought to be quality in here, which means I need to turn the beacons off of speed. And the beacons, I think I'll change to efficiency, because that sounds fine. What? Why did it not place the things that I just told it to place? I don't get it. Oh. I can't do quality. That's the reason. Okay, well then shouldn't I do production then? I think I ought to do production then. Production 3s. I've got this. Yeah. Can't be used. Okay. Yeah, so I can't do production, and I can't do quality. So I guess that explains it. It just feels bad. So this isn't Thu's fault, this is Coverx's fault. Just like biters in my 100%. Coverx's fault. Okay. Okay, fine. I don't really need a legendary. Hey, I got a legendary fish! Fish has been gotten. Alright, let's do this. I want to get off of this rock. And this will get delivered to me eventually. Okay. We got fishy fish. And then I can get delivered that other stuff into... travel Fulgor ship. We can get that stuff delivered to Vulcanus, and Vulcanus is where all the quality stuff goes, so that'll be fine. Okay, while that's happening, let's do another one of these Fulgor things. Okay, so that's fine. Did that get the flow going? Oh, look at that. I totally uncorked it with doing all the shenanigans that I did with this stuff here. This was the entire bottleneck. So we'll just continue to clear this out, because nah, whatever. Okay, good enough. Fulgor ship. I got my dude. Let's go to Novice, because Novice is on the way to Vulcanus anyways, so I'll get the stuff. And this is... I'm gonna drop to Novice and just pick it up. Akilo, how's it going over here? You are not producing stuff very quick at all, but maybe that's because the Akilo ship just left with a ton of science? One can hope. It... oh, it just got back from Novice. Okay. And what's happening with the Prometheum ship? Prometheum ship is returning already from another run. Is that how that happened? It went out... Oh, it's got 720. I just didn't notice. Yeah, so it's got that. Okay, so we're good. So yeah, so this is definitely doing stuff. The prod is... I don't want to waste it. We're just gonna do this, and then that'll happen, because I have to research with Prometheum Science for this, and that's the only Prometheum Science pack, so that's fine. Eat a legendary fish and fill this, and that's all happening on Vulcanus, and so I can do that. And I need Vulcanus to just produce more stuff and more things. I can place legendaries. Legendaries, let's go. Okay, so we've got that stuff. These are all epic now. Okay, that's good. How's this coal coming along? It's very meh, but whatever. Oh, and that's just because it's... Oh wait, that's the wrong line. These are all being produced and dumped into chests that bots then take out. Okay, so these are going. Let's see, Novice. Okay, where's the fish? The fish is... Fish. It's still over at Rocket, right? Yeah, it's over at Rocket. Okay. Can I write this? With a gunner? No, I can't. I can't get in, can I? No. Okay, fine. Tank? Yeah, let's take a tank. All right. This can't go wrong. Can it use uranium fuel? I don't think so. I don't think tanks get to use that. So I think it has to be burnable. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Do I have rocket fuel right here. Let's just grab the rocket fuel. Sure. Zoom. And we go. The question is, how much should I go? You didn't know which? About the uranium on the tank? Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta have fuel rods and all that other stuff, and it's the whole Covarex reaction BS. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see if I can make this turn and not destroy my base. Alright, look at that. I'm zooming. Gotta slow it down. Okay, and we out. Alright, fish. Nom, I ate 2 of them. Just burning that stuff. Okay. This you can get turned off. Wonderful. Alright, and then up here, we're gonna travel Flagora ship. Promethium ship is coming back. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, this just goes. This is really nice that it's just... everything's fine. Oh, I think it didn't actually do what I thought. Is there like another thing I have to turn on over here? No, it's got the Promethium science packs. It researched it a little bit, and then it didn't do anything. That's kind of awkward. Okay. Fine. Maybe it's because things were getting loaded. And it just loaded into the wrong stuff. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. So now I want to go Vulcanus. We're going to go to Vulcanus. Should I just disable that? No, this is fine. Okay. That's fine. So then that's going to Vulcanus, and that's good. And Vulcanus... how are you going? Okay, I can place legendaries and I can place rares. So is there anything that needs a rare at this point other than... there's literally nothing down here. So then the question is that should I do this? Oh, there's literally nothing up there. Okay, so out of this whole thing, my entire quality base area is done. So then it's just... let's get miners. Okay. Miners, guess what you're getting? Congrats. Level up. Alright. And now we can do the legendaries in the stuff. And legendaries need to get... it's probably... should I start at the low end and just start over here? Oh, those are still waiting on epics. Okay. So then that's good. And those are also waiting on epics? Yeah, those are waiting on epics. Okay. Maybe how many are these are doing? These are just cranking through stuff. So maybe for this we upgrade these to legendaries and just let it go. And that should just crank stuff through. Because this is a ton of products that's getting through here. So that's a lot of throughput. That's going to affect a lot of things. The achievements that I have left are not very many. It is research with Promethium, so that's happening. And then I need to pick up the mech armor and fill it with legendaries. That's it. That's the entire set. And the mech armor is on Fulgora, waiting on the slow trickle of legendary to come in, right in here. And oh my gosh, I've got it. I've got the legendary mech armor. Okay, we are good. So then legendary mech armor. Oh my gosh, I never turned that on. I feel like some type of fool. No wonder I had to do so many things. You can go to novice because the novice is on the way through. And then that's gonna pick up stuff, so that's great.
No.
Where am I currently? I'm on Vulcanus. Maybe I just go and pick it up here. Can I beat it? Probably not. It kind of depends though.
I thought I was
So here's the which space platform? That's the Vulcanus ship, and here's the Fulgora ship. But the Vulcanus ship is gonna stop at novice. I'm not. So we're just going. Zoom, zoom. Alright, and then in Vulcanus is where I have a whole bunch of these things being made, and I just need to pick these up. So that's enough. That fills my inventory with the energy shields. And then there should have been... Yeah, then there's these. So yeah, so I'm done. I've got those last two just waiting for me here. I just need to pick up the mech armor and go. And then... that finishes off the two. So the only thing that I'm missing is research with Promethium, which is happening as we speak. And the Kilo ship is, sorry, the Promethium ship is waiting on some shipments in order to go out and get another set of packs. But that's it. So I think I can comfortably say that we're gonna finish tonight.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
That is great. And that's going to make my wife ecstatic, because she's like, quit coming to bed so late.
Yeah, because I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yep.
I'm getting like 5.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, same. Factorio, the factory must grow. The factory doesn't wait for no human mortal man to sleep. It must grow. You get up at 4 to do blueprints before the kids wake up. I definitely have done that on the weekend where I snuck out, worked on some blueprints, shut the door so the dogs didn't wake up, and then was like, okay, time to just take care of this. Oh man. All right. Fulgora. You are doing stuff. Oh, that's what he's talking about. So he, Thu told me that things were broken, because of a thing. Hold on a second. Let me just get this into there. And yes. Okay. And then this is loaded, and this is going to Fulgora ship, and I will have the thing on the Fulgora ship. So excited. I just can't believe I didn't turn that on. Oh, I finished the researching with Promethium. I didn't realize that was gonna fix that. That's fantastic. Okay, come on. Where's the thing? Let's see it. So I'm literally minutes away. All I need to do is fly to another planet, and then it's over.
Yatta!
Alright. Let's go to Vulcanus and get out of here. What stuff do I want to have burn things while I wait? This is I have to say, this is a pretty efficient build that he made. There's a little hiccups here and there, as it's just such a complicated thing. It's hard to capture everything before you do a run. And he's going at a different speed than me, but this is pretty good. There were definitely some times of frustration, especially when I hit Gleba, and we're having to get the it stinks. But this is pretty good. Yeah, I can imagine that that takes a lot of time. It's like you have so much stuff to manage between making sure that you and your family have everything that it needs to, you know, have a life and be comfortable, and so that doesn't leave a lot of room for stuff when you're a single parent. That's got to be hard. And this game is very complicated. It takes a lot of time. The blueprints that we're running here were modified from a 1.1. We're modified from the 2.0 all peaceful achievement category runs that the Doe had done, which was based on a community-driven effort from the 1.1 100% base. And that was designed by Glassbricks, Anti-Elites, Zaspar, I imagine, contributed. Pantabo probably contributed. Thu probably contributed to that as well. It wouldn't surprise me. It's just a lot of people worked on that, and Anti had fine-tuned it for his run. So if you look at the 1.1 100% run, that is still, I think, the world record. It happened like maybe a week or something like that, or maybe the day before 2.0 launched. So you'd see it in like October or something like that of 2024. Yeah, the day before. Yeah. And it had like all kinds of crazy stuff, like triangle mining. It had a whole bunch of let's see, let's drop to Vulcanus. It had a whole bunch of what do they call it? Tessellated smelting is what they said. Oh, you were there on the day that he was running it? That's awesome. That's great. I didn't start to play this until much later. Oh, I need to unequip this. And then we go like this. Okay. And that's that. And now I can just run, well, fly, hover, whatever. I've got a long way to go, so let's put all this on and go. Because I want to get over there. I've made this base quite a bit larger than it actually needed to be because I was worried about lava. But anyways, so the only, so what Thu did is that he took the 1.1 100% base that was made to work in 2.0, because there's a lot of things that got broken in the 2.0 migration that the Doe fixed. And that's the novice base. And then he broke that up into modules so that it could actually be played on an island map. And it was designed to be for, like peaceful mode, and so you have to do some stuff in order to get it working with biters. Because it wanted certain things to be like online. It was using trains and all of that, so like that whole thing got changed. Actually, it's up here. So anyways, very, very intricate build on novice. And then all of this stuff, isn't it up here? Am I in the wrong area? Oh, I still need more to go down here. This is just the bots. Okay. So, then a lot of people had done stuff with the designing things for 2.0 with like some of the not any percent runs. Those were started to be worked on, but then there was some chatter from some of the devs that they might be playing around with map seed generation, and that was right around the time that Random Seed New Game Plus was starting to become popular, and so that got toned down a bit. Where is this? Why am I? It's right here. Here we go. So, anyway, so I got this. Let's equip it. Let's do the needful. All right, here it goes. So I got this, and I got this, and we got this and this. Okay, I need to take some of those off. We'll take this out, put all of these in here, and then put these in here, and put these in here, and done. And win. Under 28 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the time in game, because this was like paused and other things like that, and so things are weird. So a little over like 28 hours in game time. I need to retime it to get the right thing, but definitely under 30. But anyways, thanks for watching, sticking with it for me. I appreciate it. And thanks again for being my first subscriber and only subscriber, Y2K. Exciting that happened. Getting some of those Bezos dollars. Alright. I am going to call it for the night. But you have yourself a wonderful time. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I find it helps to kind of think out loud and just kind of say what I'm thinking. It's kind of like one of the things that I did for interviewing for a software developer position, where I needed to like say out loud what I'm thinking, and it just helps people understand, I think, what's going on. Even though I kind of mumble and say stuff under my breath, and I'm not talking loudly and distinctly all the time, just little by little, it'll help. Anyways, you have yourself a great night. See ya. I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's see, who do I want to raid? Who is running?
Ooh, your first raid. Exciting.
Do
someone with a low
I see Tosin raiding, or
Mhm.
Tosin playing, and he's doing Claire Obscura.
Just raid him. Just
Claire, he was a guy that made a lot of really nice videos on Path of Exile to try to help people understand what's going.
do it.
Oh no, Masakai raided me. I should raid him back.
Okay.
I'm gonna raid Masakai. That is
Go,
good.
Masakai.
We're
Woo.
raiding Masakai. Okay. And let's see. Alright, I'm gonna start the raid.
You have to end your stream. Oh.
We're just gonna raid now. Here we go.